Hello everyone, I hope you all had a successful week. This is your instructor Gamboa coming to you in the flesh. This video is meant to inform you or show you the quality that is expected from your upcoming speech assignments. I'm going to emphasize a couple of things very briefly. First and foremost, I'm appearing in front of camera from head to toe. This will enable me to fully grasp the way in which you're engaging the audience, the way you're presenting, and the way you're delivering. Because we still want to highlight that if this course were done face-to-face in a traditional classroom, the experience of giving the speech is also part of that training. So we want you to get that training, get that feeling and that experience. So that's definitely a requirement that you should note. Another thing is that I recommend that you designate someone to be the camera person. That way they can pan to your audience. And then they can pan to you, focus only on you, the speech recorded in one continuous take, and then ending again with the audience. Another thing that I want to focus on is the lighting of the room. The lighting is quite bright. Facial expressions are obvious. There might be a glare on my glasses, so that's something that you should take into consideration when you're recording your speeches, simply because it may be that you're manipulating lighting in the room and one lamp is a little too bright on your glasses. So just think about that when you're recording your video. Those details do go a long way in order to help you not distract the audience. And because the video, in essence, is meant to be formal and professional, business casual attire will work just fine. So I strongly encourage you, in fact, it's a requirement for you to consider your attire while delivering your speeches. The echo in the room is another important thing, as well as potential air conditioning noises or outside noises like neighbors or trains. If you live in an area where there's a lot of activity of that nature, like industrial activity, consider the timing so that your video is your audio quality in your video, is as clear as possible. So speak loudly and firmly and emphasize important words and enunciate. That way the audio is clear in your video. As you can see, the background is pretty nondescript. There's nothing glaring, there's nothing taking attention from me. This is just in my office, pretty impromptu. Something like this would work just fine for your videos. I also have a lamp, and you know, I was just checking it. It's one of those fans. So if I turn it on, see how distracting that is. You're going to begin to see how the room kind of begins to flash. Think about those details. They really do make a difference in ensuring that your video is of a higher quality. So I'm going to stop this nuisance. It may also create background noise that impedes the clarity of your audio. Ensure that, of course, there's no one interrupting you, that randomly there are no pets that are coming in and out of the frame. It's about your speech. It's about your argument. It's about the points that you're trying to present. And it's about you getting that training that will hopefully make you a more confident public speaker. I hope you like these tips. Have a great one.